Hey, it is what is it? It's I don't even know. It's November 19th, 2024, and welcome back to the big show. This is the Rock This Town Records live stream, and it's sometimes fantastic, sometimes awesome, and sometimes I'm here. So unfortunately tonight I'm here, so you got that to look forward to, and I'm ready for I am ready for Thanksgiving, I guess, at this point, which is next week, which is awesome. So that's super cool. Speaking of next week, I know I'm probably a little premature in telling you this, and I'll mention it throughout the show tonight. But next week will be on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. So you get a little Jen, you get a little Casey, you get a little Amanda, and you get a little me. Um, an earlier part of the week. So we'll be competing with Monday Night Football, no doubt, probably a poor game, like pretty much all NFL games these days. People wonder why the NFL is having a problem because we've seen a lot of star quarterbacks leave the league, right? I mean, not Drew Bledsoe. Drew Brees is gone. Tom Brady's gone. You got Aaron Rodgers, a shell of his former self, and you've got guys like Dak Prescott out among others. Deshaun Watson's become a train wreck. So, yeah. And then obviously all these teams rush their quarterbacks, which never works out, does it? It really doesn't ever work out for the teams that rush the quarterback. So, but yeah, so we'll be here next week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. That is 6 Pacific, 6 Central, 5, what is it? 5 Arizona time / Mountain time, and then 4 Pacific. So, yeah. It should be fun. Lots of new vinyl tonight, including some Beatles and Motley Crue, and then we've got the Encore crate. Obviously, this crate, and there's actually another crate of new vinyl, and we're expecting a ton. We've got like 17 boxes or something like that on the way for Black Friday. So, actually, probably a couple more shipping today. So those will be in maybe on Friday or Monday of this week. And then the following Monday, when we start doing shows every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for the first 3 weeks, and Thursday for the first 3 weeks in December, those will be featured. So there you go. Just a little bit of an update. And this is the So Choice crate. I just put this together. It's a little bit of a haphazard of awesome stuff, but I think a lot of it's pretty cool. There is no Red Hot Chili Peppers in it tonight, so. But I don't know why I made that reference. I guess if you're OG and you've been hanging out on the show, then that's probably a reference that you get. And yeah, in the meantime, there you go. Casey is here, Amanda's here, Jen is back in Command HQ, and yours truly is hanging out. And a lot of tours being announced these days. You had the Lincoln Park tour announced. You had. There was a Post Malone and Jelly Roll tour announced today, the big ass stadium tour. And I know they're playing the Enormo Dome over here in Glendale at some point next year. So no AC/DC tour announcement yet. I know it was the 7th anniversary of the passing of Malcolm Young. Obviously, Angus and Malcolm started AC/DC way back when, and then Bon joined, Cliff and the other guy. Sorry, the other guy. And then, of course, Bond passed away, and then Brian joined, and Little Back in Black came out of that, and then here we are, some 50 years later, and AC/DC kind of still going strong, and we'll see if we get an announcement this week, maybe tomorrow, on an AC/DC tour of North America next year. So, anyways, that'd be cool. Jen had an opportunity to go see Cyndi Lauper tonight. Unfortunately, that fell through, so she was actually not supposed to even be hanging out with us tonight. But unforeseen circumstances prevented that from happening. So this is, I think, Cindy's like 18th farewell tour. So maybe you'll catch her on the 19th farewell tour. I know that's it's billed as like a farewell tour for Cyndi Lauper. Actually, I do got a copy of Girls Just Want to Have Fun in here in the So Choice crate tonight as well. So boom, maybe well timed on the coincidence, but I forget. There was some act that was, I don't even know who it was opening. And surprisingly, all credit to Cindy, she was playing where the Phoenix Suns play. So she was playing an arena. So that's great for Cindy that she is still be able to play arenas some 40 years later, since she was the talk of the town way back when. So there you go. But yeah, Jen was supposed to go with, I think, one of her friends, and then that didn't happen, and then her sister, and then that didn't happen. So in the end, Jen is hanging out with us instead of seeing the great Cyndi Lauper at the Footprint Center in downtown Phoenix. So there you go. Cool, cool. All right, I think I'm going to go hi and say hello to everybody. Hello, Casey. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Jen. So I've got my bases covered there. Like I said, this is if you're joining us for the first time, this is new vinyl, and we've got another crate of new vinyl. It is first come, first serve. The Encore crate, which we'll get to a little later, is always first come, first serve. And then this is the So Choice crate, which is always, I like to think, the really, really good stuff. Though, of course, there's always good stuff in new vinyl, and then there's always some hidden gems in the Encore crate. So that's the way I think I got it going on. And yeah, and then of course, if you want to jump in and grab anything, and you just have to comment, and if more than one person comments on anything that's in the So Choice, we go to a live auction. If you want to participate, of course, you can bow out there. Jen sent some Christmas decorations into the store today, so Sandy hung up some balls. I see the tree is over there with some presents. We've got some records that are wrapped on the wall. I also need to start putting together our 12 Grails of Christmas. Those have been finalized. In fact, we might argue that we have more Grails than I even realized. So that's kind of cool. And then what else? I think that's it. And then, like I said, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week will be on, since Thanksgiving is Thursday. So there you go. And then, oh yeah, make sure you've created an account if you want to jump in and bid in on anything. And all you got to do is just hit rockthistownrecords.com, click on the little person icon on the top of the page, whether you're on mobile, whether you're on desktop or PC, laptop, and it's really simple to do. All we need is a first name, last name, email address, and then what else? Shipping address, obviously, unless you're local. Well, we still need a shipping address even if you're local, because then we know that you're local. So, all right, I am done. I'm going to say hello to everybody. We're going to get the party started really quick. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Hey, Tom, you should stop by one day, because I got something for you potentially. And then Rebecca, hey, good to see you, Rebecca. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Donna is with us as well. Very nice. Anna, not first tonight. Tom was first. So Tom beat you to the punch there, Anna. Mark White hanging out. Richard, how you doing? Richard. Rich as well. Denise, good to see you. Katie, Harold, and Glenn. Very nice. Glenn, tip him if you got him, buddy boy. Tip him if you got him. We also got Adam hanging out with us as well. And T-Rex. Hey, how you doing, T-Rex? Good to see you. Michael Hamby. Martin, good to see you as well. And let's see, is I missing everybody? Jason Franz is hanging out with us as well. And so hello to Jason. I think that's everybody. So if you're hanging out with us for the first time, you don't have to be shy like Kasha Gugu. You can jump in and say hello, and we'll go from there. All right, I'm going to pull something completely random, and that number random is Guns N' Roses, and this is actually a reissue, but it's on translucent red vinyl, and it's still sealed. So a translucent red vinyl of Appetite for Destruction, still sealed. So sometimes, usually it's the young people that come in and they have sealed records. In fact, I have some young people sealed records in here as well tonight. This is $24 if I didn't say that. But sometimes I'll get like, how would we say? The people who grew up in the 80s, the greatest generation of all time. Casey, you've been put on notice that the 80s is the greatest. Oh, she agrees. So boom. Thank you. Winning. But we'll occasionally have some people that bring in, some older people that bring in sealed records. And I've got a bunch of those tonight. Actually, 2 instances of that. One of them with Police and Joe Satriani, another one with Guns N' Roses and some other stuff. So anyways, that is on red translucent vinyl, and it's $24. It is Appetite for Destruction. So it's fancy potentially. So there you go. And I'm also going to pull another record, and that is, let's pull, I don't know what to pull here. Oh, let's pull a Motley Crue. I got like 3 Motley Crue records. Well, I've got actually much more than that. But that's to come here in just a second. This is Motley Crue. This is Shout at the Devil. This is an OG copy from back in the day. a CRC pressing, or I've seen that before. It is a VG Plus copy on the record. It is got a little flecking on the cover, but other than that, I mean, it's got just a slight amount of ring wear, but it's a really nice copy for, such a dark album. Everything's going to show on white or on black. So, but yeah, this is definitely, I think this is my favorite Motley Crue album. In the Beginning, Shout at the Devil, Looks That Kill, Knock 'Em Dead is also on here. Helter Skelter, 10 Seconds to Love. Though Dr. Feelgood's good, and Casey would argue it's actually Theater of Pain, which I do have a copy of that coming up. So that's an OG from, I guess, probably 83-ish, sometime in the 80s. And that is $29 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. All right, cool. Any action on either of those records, or are we persona non grata tonight? All right, cool. So I'm going to move on to, excuse me. I'm going to move on to this Beatles box set that comes out on Friday. It's a monster. There it is if you're interested. It is $339.99. It is, how many records is this? I think this is it's the Beatles in mono. It is beautiful. It's got the case that slides out the side. And it has got, here's all the albums. Meet the Beatles second album, A Hard Day's Night soundtrack. Something New, the Beatles Story 2 LP. Now that is actually exclusive to this pressing, the box set. This the Beatles Story, which is 2 LP. Beatles 65 is in here, and also the early Beatles. Replicas of the original 7 mono US album releases, analog cut from the original master tapes on 180-gram vinyl. Includes inserts, in-depth essay on the history of the album with each album as well. So it is very nice. It's $339.99 if anybody's interested in that bad boy.
Rebecca's first for Motley.
All right, Rebecca was first on the Motley. So Rebecca has that for $29. Adam is also interested as well as the party starts. And the Guns N' Roses is $24. It is a sealed copy on translucent red vinyl if anybody's interested, and a little red GNR. All right, more new vinyl. This is Ride the Lightning by our friends in Metallica, $28.99. It is the 40th anniversary of this record. We've had it a number of times throughout the year, and we'll continue to have it because this bad boy always sells, because it is always a great album. And then on the other side of the coin, this had been out of print for a while. Not out of print, but just out of stock. I hadn't been able to get it in for maybe the last 3-4 months. This is $28.99 as well. It is Master of Puppets. Obviously, Master of Puppets is on here. You got Battery, The Thing That Should Not Be, which I think is a tremendous song and potentially underrated. Welcome Home Sanitarium as well. So there you go. That is Metallica. $28.99 on both those records. I got a couple copies of Kill 'Em All if anybody is interested. All right, cool. So Rebecca's at 31 on the Motley. I'm going to do a last call on the Guns N' Roses on translucent red vinyl for 24 beans. Pretty good deal there, in my humble opinion. The standard pressing is just black. I think it's like 31 or something like that. So anyways.
Michael Barrett's going to get Ride the Lightning.
All right. Michael Barrett's going to grab a Ride the Lightning. So Michael first tonight. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Very cool. All right. So this comes out Friday. And I should pull up my, I should show you what this looks like. This is Motley Crue, the 35th anniversary. Now, I know a bunch of you have already ordered it. So I know I just printed out some shipping labels on these records. So keep that in mind if you want to claim it. It's $31.99. It's on ghostly ruby and clear vinyl. Let me show you what it actually looks like. I guess I could do this. I'm going to take over the screen. So it's going to be jarring for a second. All right, I think there you go. That's what it looks like. So that's the album. That's the cover. Well, I'm showing it there on the small part there. Anyways, I'll bring the chat back up in just a second. But that's what the album looks like. It's $31.99. This apparently is limited to 2,000 copies. So I don't know if we're ever going to get any more of those in. You want to fix the screen there? Thank you. But we ordered a bunch. So if you're interested in a Motley Crue, this is Dr. Feelgood. So what does this say here? Limited edition 35th anniversary Motley Crue Dr. Feelgood. Indie retail exclusive ghostly ruby and clear vinyl, 6 times platinum. And yeah, so there you go. I think it actually looks pretty cool as far as the cover goes and for the vinyl. So
Hector Marina's going to grab one.
all right, Hector's going to grab one. So there you go. So now we only have 35,000 left. There was only 2,000 printed. So we obviously don't. You did, Martin. I remember seeing your name there. So you already got one on that one. Rebecca's at 36 on the Motley Crue. That is the Shout at the Devil. So we'll do a last call since Adam's up. Thank you, Adam, for your interest in that. And I'm going to put Guns N' Roses to the side at 24. I know a lot of people have that record. I get it. You want a red copy, translucent red? It is what it is.
Steven Hansen's going to get one.
All right, Steven Hansen's going to grab one as well. So we got a ton of those that we'll be selling throughout the Christmas holiday. And like I said, they only did 2,000 of those. At least that's what they announced when they first announced it. So I have to believe they probably kept their word on that and did only 2,000. So, but there you go. All right, Richard Miller's going to grab the Guns N' Roses. Nice pickup there, Richard. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll put that to the side here, and then Amanda will grab it in just a second. And then we're going to go ahead and get the Motley Crue to our friend Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca, for 36 on the Motley Crue. Richard and Rebecca, the 2 R's. Yeah, that's kind of weak. Sorry. Both your names start with R, so that's all I could come up with. Anyways, this is the Black Parade. This is My Chemical Romance. Is this a 2 LP? I think it might be a 2 LP. It's a gatefold. It is $45.99. Based on the price, I think that is probably a 2 LP. I think it is, actually. Welcome to the Black Parade is on here. Famous Last Words. And then Teenagers, which we were just listening to in the store because teenagers scare the hell out of me because I used to be one. So anyways, that is $45.99. Let's grab some other records out of here. We have some Taylor Swift tonight if anybody's interested. This is $24 for the Tortured Poets Department, the manuscript version. It's still sealed. Like I said, we had a young person come in and sell all their Taylor Swift. It is on white vinyl, so that is her most recent release. If you're interested in a little Taylor at 24. What else we got in here? We've got Duran Duran. This is an OG copy. It is a VG++ copy. It is $24. This is a really nice looking copy, I gotta say. Is the cover perfect? No, but it's pretty darn close. It's really nice. I mean, there's a little bit of spine, just those little tiny creases that come across on the spine. But it's VG++. It's $24. Girls on Film is on here. Is there something I should know? Oh, nice. And Night Boat, among others. So that is Duran Duran and Taylor Swift. Both at, was it 24? Yeah, both at 24. If anybody's interested in that, in those bad boys. So let me recap this crate really quick, and then we'll get to the other crate of new vinyl. The Black Parade from My Chemical Romance, $45.99 for the 2 LP of their iconic album. And I think they're going to be playing this in its entirety, if memory serves, on that big stadium tour they're doing next year. Speaking of stadium tours. And then, of course, we got the Motley Crue. That's $31.99. It is on the indie exclusive color vinyl that I showed a little earlier. I can show it again, and I'll do it with less of an intenseness. So there you go. You can kind of see what the vinyl looks like there on the bottom of the screen. So cool. All right, good. Very nice.
Teresa wants one of the Feel-Goods.
One of the what?
Dr. Feelgood.
I think T-Rex already has one. I think you've already got one, if I remember T-Rex, I think. And then there was the Master of Puppets by Metallica, $28.99. And then the Beatles box set in mono, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Beatles albums, plus the Beatles story, which is exclusive to the box set. That is $339.99 if you're interested in that bad boy. All right, I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. We'll check in on Duran Duran and Taylor Swift in just a second. And then we'll move in the move this crate over here. There we go. Nice. All right. And I am back. I have returned. There we go. Cool. All right. So I'll do a last call on the Taylor. That's sealed white vinyl. That is the manuscripts version. That's $24. Is that a triple LP, Amanda? Or is it just double?
It's a double LP, but there's a book inside of the gatefold.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a book inside of the gatefold. That's why that feels more beefy. And the Duran Duran is $24. OG copy, beautiful condition. It is VG++. It does have a price sticker that is on the two price stickers that are on the jacket. Unfortunately, we elected not to remove it. So I guess that's the blemish on this record. So sorry about that if I didn't mention that the first time.
And Manuel's going to grab the
Manuel's going to grab a master. Master. Awesome. Thank you. All right, cool. All right, let's move Taylor over here to the left. That's $24 if anybody's interested on a first come, first served basis. I'm going to do a last call to Duran Duran at $24. A VG++ copy, an OG from back in the day. I would say that it's not the 1981 release. It is like the reissue from probably like 84. So in my mind, this is actually the better version, all due respect to Duran Duran. This has Is There Something I Should Know on it. So you get Girls on Film, Planet Earth, Is There Anyone Out There, Careless Memories, Night Boats, Song of Thunder, Friends of Mine, and Tel Aviv. But it also has Is There Something I Should Know on it, which is a song you want. Because I think that's only on like the greatest hits record. If you want it by itself. If you want like an OG copy. So there you go. All right, let me grab another record out of here. At random, this is The Cure. This is Wish. This is $24. It is a 2 LP. It is a pre-owned copy. It is a recent reissue. It is not a OG copy. OG copies, I'm guessing, go for several $100s. But this is $24, a VG++ copy of The Cure Wish, a recent reissue if you're interested in that one. Cool? Cool. All right, let's keep going. This is Alice in Chains Facelift. This is $38.99. If you're interested in a copy of Alice in Chains Facelift, that is 2 LP. Very nice for Alice in Chains. I'm hoping next year we'll bring... What am I going to say here? I'm hoping next year we'll get Tripod from Alice in Chains on vinyl. It seems like they release one every year since Jerry Cantrell and the guys sold their catalog to one of these behemoths. And so, yeah, they'll want to obviously cash in and get these records reissued.
Michael Barrett's in on The Cure.
All right, Michael Barrett's in on The Cure. So Michael has that for $24 at the moment, and Rebecca's also interested as well. I'm going to put Duran Duran to the side. So like Taylor Swift, Duran Duran is at $24 if anybody's interested in a VG++ copy, though it does have these 2 stickers on the cover. Is the cover perfect? Well, certainly not. Actually, the back cover is actually pretty good. There's a little ring wear there, but it's very, 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 very minimal. Amanda, did you know that in approximately 3 months, well, obviously we have records. Well, we have RSD. They want us to call it. They don't want us to call it Record Store Day Black Friday, but we'll call it Record Store Day Black Friday. But that's coming up on Black Friday, which is November 29th, and then in 3 months, approximately, they'll be announcing Record Store Day 2025. As I looked it up when the announcement was last year, it was in February.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so there you go. All right, let's grab something else out of here. Let's grab, oh my God, there we do it. Another Taylor Swift record. This is $34. This is Speak Now, and this is Taylor's version of Speak Now, and this is a triple album, yes? It's a triple album, $34, excellent condition, violet marbled vinyl on that one, if anybody's interested in that Taylor. So, all right, cool. Looks like The Cure is at $25 with Rebecca. If it's there Thursday, I'll grab DD. All right, cool. Dr. Field. Is that Eric? Eric, all right. It will be. Let's see. All right, what else we got? David Bowie. Oh, Duran Duran. That's what he's saying. Hey, cool, Eric. Good to see you. Eric is one of our local favorites. He's fantastic. He's a good guy. He's a super good guy. He wouldn't admit it, but he is a good guy. He's a really good guy. This is David Bowie. This is Let's Dance. It is $28.99, and it is obviously got Let's Dance on it. China Girl, Modern Love. So one of the classic Bowie albums of all time. I'm going to do a last call to Taylor Swift at 34 for the Violet Marbled Vinyl, the triple LP. That's Taylor's version of Speak Now. And then let's see where we're at with The Cure. That is, The Cure is at 25 with Rebecca. So I'm going to do a last call on that for Rebecca on that one. Cool? Cool.
I'm just going to get the David Bowie.
All right, Hector's going to grab the Bowie. Very nice. Bowie! I saw Bowie at Swingers back in, what was this? Probably about 1972 at the Riot House in Cleveland. So, yeah. I was only like 3, but him and I hung out for a while. I gave him some ideas, and I think he pretty much used them. So there you go. All right, what else as far as new vinyl goes? Dokken, and we're breaking the chains. Got another copy of this back in stock. It is translucent red vinyl, and it is $30.99. And yeah, that Breaking the Chain song is a monster. Don't think about the way they dressed in those videos because they were a little bit cheesy, but hey, it was the 80s, so it's all right. All right, I'm going to put Taylor Swift to the side. Thank you, Taylor, for participating. Your services are not needed tonight, at least at the moment. And let's grab, well, not another Taylor Swift. Let's grab the Cyndi Lauper, the young lady of the hour, going on stage probably in the next couple hours here in Phoenix. And that is this still in the shrink? I don't think so. It looked like it was in the shrink, but it's not, I don't think. This is $19. This is an OG copy of She's So Unusual. That is a VG++ copy. Money changes everything. Girls just want to have fun, time after time. She bop all through the night. Such a great record from Cyndi, and then of course Captain Lou Albino in the iconic video. So yeah. By the way, how about that Mike Tyson and Logan Paul match? The other night on Friday night, Netflix. Yeah, the streaming wasn't so good, was it? But hey, I guess when you get 65 million people trying to watch concurrently, you might going to have some problems there. So, but yeah, that fight was, you could tell Tyson's legs were gone by the time the second round, you got to the middle of the second round. And it was like, well, I saw that Logan Paul's already announced his next person he's going to fight. It's the guy from Old School. You're my boy, Blue. So we got that to look forward to next. I think I did the last call on this. And even though, no, the Metallica is not OG, I wish we will have some Metallica coming up in the coming weeks, including, some really cool Metallica coming up in next week and then into December. So, and by the way, hey, how you doing? Oh, it's good to, I guess I know Don. I already know Donnie, so I was going to say hello. Let's see. There was The Cure. That was Michael Barrett, but I haven't heard anything from Michael.
Michael Barrett's passing on it to Rebecca, so Rebecca has it for 25.
All right, so Rebecca's going to grab it for 25. Boom. We good on that Cure record. And then Cyndi Lauper is at 19 once again. Is this in the it almost looks like it's in the shrink, but it's not. No, it's not. The cover just looks great. Yeah, really, really nice copy of this. $19 for She's So Unusual. All right. The Police. This is certifiable. This is a sealed copy as well. This is the Police reunion tour from, what was this? I think it was from 2006 or 9. I don't remember the exact date. It is a gatefold. It's live in Buenos Aires. And I love the Police. So this is $29, still sealed. It came into the store, and I'm like, yeah, we'll buy it. So, and we don't put the records, we don't put pre-owned, we don't put records out that we buy as new records because I just think that would be wrong. It's kind of skeevy to me. So it's a pre-owned vinyl, even though it's sealed and brand new. It's $29. The set list obviously is incredible. It's a triple album to boot. So if you like live music, it's really cool. Message in a Bottle, Synchronicity, Walking on the Moon. What do you say? You got everything you probably want on here. Driven to Tears. Every little thing she does is magic. Invisible Sun. Oh, I love that song. Wrapped Around Your Finger. The do do do. The da da da. Walking in Your Footsteps. Can't Stand Losing You. Roxanne. King of Pain. So Lonely. Every Breath You Take. Among others. So there you go. Lots of good stuff from the Police. That is $29. All right, George interested in the Police, so he has that for $29. Hey, David. Hey, Donnie. I already said hello to Dave, Donnie. So there you go. And then Cyndi Lauper. I'm going to do the last call on Cyndi at 19. A VG++ copy. Beautiful, beautiful copy. An OG. What else for new vinyl do we got in here? Well, more Dawkins apparently. $41.99. That is Back for the Attack, and this has got Mr. Scary on it. It's got Kiss of Death. It's got Dream Warriors. It's a 2 LP. If you're interested in that bad boy. And Cheap Trick Authorized Greatest Hits, $32.99. This is a great track list. It's a gatefold. Is this a gatefold? No, it's not a gatefold, but it's a 2 LP. I Want You to Want Me, live at Budokan. Ain't That a Shame, live at Budokan. Southern Girls, California Man, Surrender, Voices, Dream Police, If You Want My Love, you've got it. Tonight It's You, Everything Works, Mandicello, I Can't Take It, She's Tight, that 70s song, Walk Away, Can't Stop Falling in Love, and The Flames. So little Cheap Trick action if you're interested in that bad boy.
Harold's interested in the Cyndi.
All right, Harold's interested in the Cyndi Lauper, so we'll do a last call for one of our local favorites, Harold, on the Cyndi Lauper, and then I'm going to do a last call for George on the Police Certifiable. Yeah. And this is the Police. I mean, it's Andy Summers, Sting, and Stuart Copeland from, I think it was, the last tour was like 2009 or something, 2006. I forget. And it's a triple album, and it's a gatefold. So, and it's still sealed with the hype sticker. So very nice. All right. One more. This is the Mighty Mighty Def Leppard. This is $33.99. This is On Through the Night. Don't sleep on the Overture or Answer to the Master, but you know when you love Wasted, Rocks Off, Rock Brigade. So there you go. Very nice. All right, Harold's going to grab the Cyndi Lauper. Very nice, Harold. Good score there on the Cyndi Lauper for 19. And George, I'm super jealous of this because I would have bid like 35 for this, George. As I love live albums and I love the Police. That goes to George for 29. So great pickup, George. Thank you. Appreciate it. I got another Police thing for you, George, if you're interested. It's coming up here shortly. All right, what else we got in here? We've got another sealed copy. It's a lot of sealed in the pre-owns tonight, but there is a mixture of other stuff as well. So this is a sealed record that came in. This is the Pretty Reckless. This is $19. I guess that image is sort of okay. Yeah. So this is on bone vinyl. It's got the hype sticker, still sealed. It's $19. And you make your own jokes on the bone vinyl on this one. So there you go. And Pretty Reckless. I think they opened for AC/DC in Europe. So we'll see if the Pretty Reckless is opening for AC/DC again, or if it's maybe Evanescence or Hailstorm or who knows. So there you go. All right. What else we got in here? Let's try. Why not? Let's try another Taylor Swift. This is the Aquamarine green vinyl of Taylor's version. It's $29 if you're interested. Is that like a triple album as well?
It's a double album.
Oh, it's a double album. So she was able to somehow get how many songs? 21 songs on 2 LPs, huh? Nice.
Maybe it is a triple. Now I'm second guessing myself.
Oh, okay. So from the vault, yeah. So anyways, $29, a still sealed copy of an Aquamarine Taylor's version of 1989. If anybody's interested in that one.
And Richard Miller's in on Reckless.
All right, Richard Miller's in on the Pretty Reckless, and that is he's got it for 19 now. All right, more new vinyl. This is Rat Out of the Cellar. This is the reissue with the lenticular cover that actually comes off. So then you get the original cover, but then you can actually frame the lenticular one if you want. So there you go. Whoa. And then it's on color vinyl, as mentioned, red and black splatter vinyl. And then there's a 7-inch single on orange vinyl for an unreleased song called Reach for the Sky, which not to be confused with the album called Reach for the Sky, which we'll have tomorrow night, an OG copy of that. Yes.
What's the name of the Pretty Reckless album?
Oh, the Pretty Reckless album? Oh, yeah, that'd probably be a good idea to tell you. Let's see here. It is Other Worlds. Sorry. It's Other Worlds by the Pretty Reckless. There you go. All right, cool. And then what else we got in here? Oh, a little more G&R. This is $48.99. It is the 2 LP newly expanded gatefold jacket, including November Rain of Use Your Illusion 1, which obviously includes November Rain, Don't Cry the original. What else is on here? Double Jock and Jive, which is a fantastic song. You got Coma, which is amazing as well. So there you go. That's a little G&R, and yeah, there you go. And then one more new record. This is $32.99. This is Open Up and Say Ah with Poison with the original cover. And this, I guess, young lady was ahead of her time. So she got the little earring in the nose there, which is all the rage these days with the young people.
Yeah.
And so that'll be like in like 30 years, the nose thing is gonna be the mullet of the 80s. You know, it's true. It's gonna be true. But anyways, that is Poison, ahead of their time with the nose ring on. But at least it's not the cattle one or whatever they use on cattle. So that's good on that one. Cool. Let's see here. Where are we? Let's see. I'm gonna do a last call on the Pretty Reckless. And who had that? Richard had that for 19. And then the Taylor, I'm gonna put to the side. That's 29. I have a bunch of other Taylors here, and I'm gonna skip all those. So there's that one on Rose Garden. We got another one that is 34. I'll just make these buy it nows. That's red vinyl, and that is that's red, and that is like a quadruple album, a quadruple album, Taylor's version. That is excellent copy, and that's on red vinyl for 34. And then there's a couple more copies of 1989 with different colors. If you've got some young people in your family, or if you love Taylor yourself, because Taylor has got some really cool stuff out there, including this record. And that is on translucent green vinyl. That's $19. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna actually put this one up now because this is actually a really good record where she gets a little more folky. Would you say? Yeah.
And that's Evermore.
Oh, Evermore. Yeah. Sorry. What did I say?
Oh, you haven't said the title yet.
Oh, okay. Cool. So that's Evermore by Taylor Swift. That's $19 on translucent green vinyl if you're interested in that one. So Richard is going to grab. So we're done with the Taylors now. Richard's going to grab Taylor Is this Taylor Monson? I think that's Taylor Monson. Yes. And the Pretty Reckless for 19. Thank you. A sealed copy of that. So score on that one, buddy boy. All right. What else we got in here? Let's find. This one's super cool. So now we've had the reissue that came out that was limited to 1,000 on red vinyl. This is an OG copy of Britny Fox in the shrink with the hype sticker. A VG++ copy. It's $59. It's a beautiful copy. I mean, there's a little wear along the opening to drop in the album. Other than that, this thing is tip top. It's $59. It is an OG Britny Fox. It's got Long Way to Love on it. It's got, what else has got on it? It's got Girl School on it. And there's another hit on here. I can't remember which one it was, but so there you go. An OG copy of Britny Fox for $59. If anyone is interested in that one, I don't know what the Taylor one, the Target Taylor one is, Randy. I guess we don't, according to there you go. And Eric mentions full of useless knowledge, so he must be referring to me, though I realize he's probably referring to himself because he's very self-deprecating in some ways. So, anyways, it's cool to see Eric hanging out with us. I could just put that Duran Duran record to the side for you, Eric. It wouldn't be that hard to do. Anyways, what else we got here? Prince. This is what record is this by Prince? This is $22.99. This is Dirty Mind. Oh, he's so dirty. Uptown's on here, Dirty Mind, and When You Were Mine. That is Prince. So the Taylor's at 19 on that one, if anybody's interested, and that is a really good record from Taylor. Not a re-record; those are originals. All right, and Gregory's in on the Britny Fox, the OG copy, still in the shrink for $59. So, all right, Gregory, cool. We'll see if anybody else is interested, and if not, we'll get that to you pretty quick here as we move things along tonight. Ooh, Live After Death, Maiden, $41.99. Another copy of this back in stock. This is Maiden just before the Somewhere in Time album. So you're getting basically what, the first 5 albums of good stuff, man. You're getting Maiden, Killers, Peace of Mind. You're getting damn it, Power Slave, and what's the other one? Yeah, you know the other one. Anyways, $41.99 for Maiden if you're interested in that. And then, oh, look at this. Yes, singles. This is the blue and white splatter vinyl. This is the second version of the singles record from Yes. This is $28.99. It has the big songs on here in my mind are It Can Happen, Rhythm of Love, Love Will Find a Way, and it's got some other stuff is on there as well, including Something's Coming, Sweetness, Looking Around, Sweet Dreams. So there you go. Kind of a cool Yes record if you're kind of more into compilations, and if you're into kind of a little more, I don't know how you describe it, but there you go. It looks like Jeffrey's also interested in the OG Britny Fox. And then Greg is back in as well and Jeffrey's at 75 on the OG Britny Fox, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful copy. And yeah, VG++ on the vinyl. All right, I'm going to put that Taylor to the side. Thank you, Taylor. And hope you enjoyed Toronto. And you cost the Chiefs a 10-0 record by not attending the Buffalo game this weekend. At least that's what I've heard. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, what else we got here? This is Bob Dylan live at Budokan, a VG++ copy for $14. So speaking of Cheap Trick at Budokan, this is, and it also includes the poster. So it's a 2 LP of Bob Dylan at Budokan in, I don't know what year this came out. Let's see, 1978-ish, 1977. So there you go. Doing pretty much everything you'd expect him to do at a show in the mid to late 70s on that one. Cool. Oop, I put that in the wrong slot. Sorry, Bob. All right, more vinyl. This is the Long After Dark by Tom Petty. This is the turquoise 180-gram vinyl, and features You Got Lucky, Change Your Heart, Straight into Darkness, You Got Lucky, my favorite Tom Petty song. $34.99 on that bad boy, a reissue from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Mark is interested in the Bob Dylan.
All right, Mark White has the Bob Dylan at 14 now. Very cool. And the Britny Fox is at 90 with Jeffrey. Jeffrey has the Britny Fox at 90 at the moment. Cool. Thanks, Greg and Jeffrey, for your interest in that one. Oh, Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry. I didn't know we still had a copy of this. This is $42.99. This is the OG album. With a kind of a reimagined cover, kind of like what Motley Crue did, I guess, in some ways. And it is a 2 LP. It is on blood red vinyl, and it has a live show on the other side from, what is that? From San Bernardino in 1984. So that's kind of cool. You get kind of a special edition of Stay Hungry, the OG record with a bonus track, actually 2 bonus tracks on here. Blastin' Fast and Loud and Never Say Never, and then the live record as well. So that's $42.99 if anybody's interested. I'm going to do a last call on the Budokan for our friend Mark White. Thank you, Mark, for your interest in that. Greg's at 100 on the Britny Fox OG, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. A VG++ copy on that bad boy. All right, cool. And then one more new record. This is Tool. This is Lateralis. $56.99 now this record is. It's a 2 LP color picture disc, but it does sound good. I know some people are like, picture discs? I don't want picture discs. Well, in this particular case, it sounds really good. Hopefully the Tool catalog gets a reissue next year because it's desperately needed, especially with a couple of 10,000 Days and Enema. So good stuff there that we all need on vinyl. All right. Bob Dylan's going to go to our friend Mark White. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Mark grabs that for 14. And then let's grab another Motley Crue. This is Girls, Girls, Girls. This is $39. This is an OG copy. It is VG++. As you can see, the jacket is in amazing condition. Yeah, I'm looking for issues with it. I'm not finding too many issues. It is a club edition from who was a club? Oh, BMG back in the day. 10 records and tapes for, well, 10 records for $1. Wild Side, Girls, 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 Bad Boy Boogie's on here. Jailhouse Rock, all in the name of. I thought they had like a ballad on here. Maybe it never got released. But hey, Wild Side and Girls, 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 that's fantastic. $39 for an OG copy of the Crue. And then, as mentioned, this comes out on Friday. It is $31.99. It is on ghostly ruby and clear vinyl. It is spectacularly colored. It is the indie exclusive of Motley Crue, and I'm told this is limited to 2,000 copies only they pressed of this variant. So, and on this one, you get Dr. Feelgood, Same Old Situation, Don't Go Away, Don't Go Away Mad, Just Go Away, Without You, Kickstart My Heart. Damn, a little Motley Crue action there.
Gregory's out on Britny Fox and Rebecca's in on Motley.
All right, Gregory's out on Britny Fox. Thanks for your interest there on the Britny Fox, Gregory. Appreciate it. Jeff said 105. We'll do a last call then for Jeffrey on this beautiful OG copy of Britny Fox. Did this come out like in 88? Yeah, 88. I'll be damned. So yeah, vinyl. Hard to find in 88. And a super cool record and a super cool band on that one. And then Rebecca's in on the Motley Crue at 39, the OG Girls, Girls, Girls. So very cool. One more new vinyl. This is Rush. Fly by night away from here. $34.99. That is sealed. The Rush and some of these artists, like we've said, Great White did that on their recent reissues. They don't use shrink. They use standard sleeves. So this isn't a standard sleeve, but I assure you it is a brand new copy. It is $34.99 of Fly By Night. And obviously that's the big song on here. So there you go. Cool. All right. Our friend Jeffrey is going to grab the Britny Fox. So boom. You're going to play the cowbell? Come on, Amanda. Play the cowbell. So Jen ordered us a cowbell. So when, like, let's say when somebody breaks the $100 mark on a record, or like $250 or $500 or God forbid $1,000. Amanda is a percussionist, so I'm interested in hearing what do you got for us tonight. So let me show them the cowbell. More cowbell? Yes, more cowbell. That's our cowbell. That's our cowbell hitter, whatever that means. So there you go, Amanda. Play us a tune. Play us out. Well, no, we want to hang around a little while. Sounds like it's dinner time. We need a song, but how do you do Don't Fear the Reaper on cowbell? You just yeah, so anyways, all right, so cool. So Jeffrey, you're the maiden voyage on the cowbell. I think we need to figure out something that doesn't sound like a dinner bell. So if you got any music related to cowbells, I can think of like Don't Fear the Reaper. I can think of like Rock of Ages at the beginning there from Def Leppard. Other than that, there you go. Very nice. All right. Harold wants a Dr. Feelgood. So let me grab that for you, Harold. I'm going to leave that one there because I got more fresh copies over here. Very nice. And we'll do a last Crue on the last Crue. We'll do a last call on the Motley Crue, a beautiful OG copy, club edition of Girls, Girls, Girls for Rebecca. So Rebecca has that for $39 right now. And yeah. Well, where's Sandy when we need her to tell us some stories about certain bands? So there you go. All right, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see what else we got there. Oh, let me grab another record out of here. Let's grab a little Bruce Springsteen. This is Born in the USA. $14. Excellent copy on the vinyl. There is his butt and Born in the USA. Cover Me's on here. I'm on Fire. What else is on here? Bobby Jean. I'm Going Down. Glory Days. I love that song. Dancing in the Dark. My Hometown. It's a greatest record. It's a greatest hits record almost from Bruce, though. Of course, he's got a lot of other good stuff there.
And Randy's going to get a Dr. Feelgood.
All right, Randy's also going to grab a Dr. Feelgood. So Amanda's going to grab that for you, Randy. Very nice. On the ghostly ruby and clear vinyl. Yeah, those are super cool. I love the reimagined cover too. I mean, it pays. I mean, it looks like the original cover, but it's just slightly different. It's like somebody like did that in subway tiles in like New York or the subway. So kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the Slade here in just a second. All right, I think I did the last call on the Motley Crue. So score for Rebecca on this bad boy. I'm gonna give that to Casey. Thank you, Rebecca. Grabs the Motley Crue for 39. An OG copy from what, 87? Yeah, 87 that would be. So very nice. And then the Bruce is at 14. And speak of the devil, and it shall appear, that is Slade. That is Keep Your Hands Up, My Power Supply. Still in the shrink. It's not fully in the shrink. The shrink kind of runs like right around there. So most of the shrink, I would say 85% of the shrink is on the cover. And the hype sticker is still on top of the shrink. And $9. Excellent copy of Keep Your Hands Off My Power Supply with Naughty Holder. That's the guy's lead singer's name. You remember him from the video. Naughty Holder is his, I kid you not, that's his real name, Naughty Holder. And they're from Wolverhampton in England. And I have ties to Wolverhampton. In fact, I just spoke to a lovely bloke. I said, lovely jubbly, Dwayne. I spoke to him this morning. So there you go. I should have mentioned we were going to have a little Naughty Holder and Slade on the show. So there you go. All right, cool. I'm going to do a last call on the Bruce Springsteen at $14. Excellent condition. Excellent condition. I'm going to be saying excellent every time I say excellent now. I'm going to think of Wayne's World because I just saw a little bit of that this weekend.
Gregory is in on the Slade at 15.
All right, Gregory's in on the Slade at 15. Did somebody else claim that first?
No.
All right. So it's $9, Gregory, so you don't have to bid against yourself. So Gregory's has this for $9 at the moment. So there you go. I appreciate it, but I'm not going to make you bid against yourself. So right now, Gregory has that for $9. We'll see if anybody else is interested. This is the Goo Goo Dolls, Dizzy Up the Girl, $29.99. A great record from the boys. That's on, what's on here? Dizzy, Slide, Broadway, Black Balloon as well. So great stuff from the Goo Goo Dolls, Dizzy Up the Girl, $29.99 if you're interested in a copy of that one. Bruce is going to be put to the side. Thank you, Bruce. But you will join Taylor Swift and, Taylor Swift. So thank you. And then Gregory's at 9 on the Keep Your Hands Off My Power Supply, which is a great name for a record. So new drinking game every time. Yeah, exactly. Excellent. Well, now you're in the hospital. Sorry, Katie. Katie's actually going to grab, though, the Goo Goo Dolls. Very nice. Excellent, Katie. Or Mr. Burns would say, excellent. That's not the best Mr. Burns ever, but. All right, George, you like the Police? I got the Police box set for you. This came in with the other Police. This is still sealed. This, oh my God, this is so heavy. I think the retail on this is right around $270, $280. This is $149. It's a pre-owned copy, but it's still sealed. It was never opened. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. It is amazing. It is the first 5 albums from the Police. The studio recordings. It's sealed with a photo book. Let me read you the hype sticker here. So limited edition 6 vinyl box set featuring all 5 studio albums. Includes the exclusive 12-track LP Flexible Strangers featuring non-album B-sides. So you're getting all that kind of that cool stuff, the stuff that never made the record on a 6th record as part of this. And obviously you're getting Outlandos d'Amore. I always butcher the names of these albums. So. And then Regata de Blanc, you're getting Zendetta Manata, Ghost in the Machine, Synchronicity, and then Flexible Strategies as well. What else does this say? Pressed on heavyweight, 180-gram vinyl, 24-page book, including rare photos in the band's own archives. And then it features, obviously, 14 top 20 singles because the Police and Sting were a hit machine. So that is a brand new copy, but pre-owned because we bought it. So somebody came in, and that is $149. And that is a 6 LP box set with a photo book. And man, that thing is heavy. Cool. All right. I'm going to do a last call on the Slade. Very nice. For Gregory. And then more new vinyl. This is Animal Boy from the Ramones. Nice. This is a Rocktober release from earlier this year. And is this on color vinyl? I don't think this is on color vinyl. I think it's just on black vinyl. It is $28.99. Animal Boy from the Ramones. And then one more, a little NXS Kick, $29.99. That is on crystal clear vinyl. So there you go. And away we go. All right, Gregory's going to grab the Slade record for what? $9? Great pickup, Gregory. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And then the Police box set is $149. It is still sealed. It is brand new, and it is all the records plus that Flexible Strategies record. Which, let's see, do I know any of those songs on there? Murder by Numbers is on there. And then how many songs on that Flexible Strategies? 12. So I guess 12 more that you didn't have. And it's a top load. I like box sets that have the top load. So basically you're picking it up and you're lifting the box off and then the records are inside. So that is $149 if anybody's interested. Let me grab another record out of here. This is Evanescence. And this is a pre-owned copy. It is not an OG. It's a recent reissue. It's on silver vinyl and it's $24. So there you go. Very nice. Bring Me to Life, obviously, on here. My Immortal on here as well. On silver vinyl, if you're interested in that one. All right. Long Cold Winter by our friends in Cinderella, $39.99. That is a music on vinyl release of Long Cold Winter. Very cool. And then Black Sabbath Paranoid. That is a gatefold, $28.99. On that one, if you're interested. So cool.
George is in on the Police box set.
All right, so George is in on the Police box set. So I'm going to do a last call for you, George, at $149 on the sealed 6LP box set with a photo book. What is it called? Every Move You Make, the studio recordings with the Obi strip around the front and back. So very nice. And then Evanescence at $24 on an excellent copy on silver vinyl, a recent reissue. The jacket's tip top on that one. All right. More Black Sabbath Master Reality, $28.99. That is got Sweet Leaf on it, so that's cool. And then it is a gatefold. And what else we got? Let There Be Rock. And there was rock. $29.99. That is AC/DC. Including Dog Eat Dogs on here, Problem Child, Hell in It, Bad Place to Be, and of course, Whole Lot of Rosie. And then finally, at least in this little troika of records, this is on crystal clear vinyl as well. It's Bad Company's first record, $28.99. All the iconic songs that you expect on that bad boy. There's the track list. Looks pretty good. Really cool band. All right, George is going to grab the box set. If I do you get the cowbell? So he's requested the cowbell. All right, here comes the cowbell. We got a new tune, or is it dinner call? Is it dinner?
Probably still dinner.
It's probably still dinner. That was actually better than dinner. It had a little bit more of a flair to it, so it wasn't so dinnery. All right, George grabs the Police box set for $149. Very cool. Thank you, George. That's a beautiful set there too. All right. What else? Let's one more sealed record that came in. So we bought 3 records in that one collection. We bought the 2 Police, which George has already bought, and then we bought this one, Surfing with the Alien. So this was a record store day release, and it's $24. So if you're a guitarist, this is actually kind of cool. So let me tell you about this. It's a gatefold. It's a 2LP. So the first album is the original album. So you're getting Surfing with the Alien. I think this was a record store day in 2019, I believe. And then the second album is all the backing tracks. So Joe has removed his lead guitar. So if you want to play along with Joe Satriani and play the lead, you can do that on the second album. So that's kind of cool in my humble opinion. So that's $24, and that is still sealed as well. So like I said, we had a bunch of sealed records come in over the last few weeks, and I'm kind of featuring those a lot tonight. So there you go. So yeah, the record store day release. I think you can see the little hype sticker still on it there, and the little record store day logo right there. So cool.
Travis was first.
All right, Travis was first on that one, so he has that for 24. Hector was also interested on that one. Oh, the original cover? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe the original cover is part of the gatefold.
So Travis has jumped in bidding, but Travis has it.
All right, so Travis, you still have it for 29. So it's up to Hector at this point. So Travis has it for 29. And then Evanescence. I'm going to do a last call on the Evanescence. That's silver vinyl of Fallen with My Immortal and Bring Me to Life on there. $24 on that one. All right, more new vinyl. Well, let's feature this bad boy again. Motley Crue comes out Friday. Indie exclusive, ghostly, ruby, and clear vinyl. It's $31.99. The reimagined cover, which I think is so cool because it's subway tiles, or I guess bathroom tiles, depending on where you've been hanging out. And it's the 35th anniversary of the record, and it's on the, like I said, it's on that ghostly. And they did only 2,000 of these, from my understanding. At least that when it was announced, that's what they said.
How much was the Joe?
The Joe, was 24.
Okay.
So he has it for 24 to start. Sorry, so Hector's at 26. I think I said 29.
That's why I was confused.
I got confused. Yeah. So there you go. So Hector's now at 26. So there you go. Plays your cowbell favorites. Actually, it's Amanda playing our favorite Christmas cowbell. You could have Casey do a solo. You want to do a solo? You could do Hot Cross Buns. Is that a song?
Yeah.
It is?
You don't know that song?
Hot Cross Bun. What is it called?
Hot Cross Buns.
Hot Cross Buns. No, I don't know what that
It's
is.
like a nursery rhyme.
Oh, okay. What about Ding, Fries are done. Ding, Fries are done. I work at Burger King making flavored Whoppers. I wear paper hats. I'll sing it.
Okay,
I love that song.
I don't know the lyrics of that version.
Yeah, well, there's no. You got to add lyrics. All right, I'm going to put Amy Lee to the side there. She's on the bench. Amy Lee is on the bench along with Bruce and Taylor. So that's 24 if anybody's interested in that one. Joe Satriani is at 26. I'm going to keep things moving along and do a last call for Hector on that one. So I know that Travis had already kind of jumped in at 30. So Travis, it's in your wheelhouse now if you're interested. And then the Motley Crue, we got a bunch of those. That's $31.99 for Dr. Feelgood. All right, what else we got in here? Let's grab from the back. Oh, Motley Crue. This is Casey's favorite album from the 80s, yes?
Yes.
It is Theater of Pain. It is $39. It is a beautiful copy. There is a small little crease, I noticed, right in that area, but it's kind of minimal. It goes right in there. But other than that, this thing's tip-top. Excellent condition on the vinyl, so it's a beautiful copy. Look at the boys there, looking all fancy. And City Boy Blues is on here. Home Sweet Home, of course. Raise Your Hands to Rock, Smoking in the Boys' Room. So there you go. That is Motley Crue Theater of Pain, an OG copy. And this is, this isn't a club version. This is an Electra version. So from the pressing plants in the 80s. So from 1985, that is $39 if anybody is interested. All right, Hector's at 31 on the Surfing with the Alien, the original album, and the stripped version of Surfing, where you can play Joe's lead as he takes out his lead guitar. So once again, that's kind of super cool. All right, what else we got in here? We've got Deftones, $28.99 for Adrenaline, a brand new record. Very nice. And we've got Duran Duran with Danse Macabre, $39.99. That's a 2 LP with a bunch of different covers. So they cover themselves on this, but they also cover Billie Eilish. They also cover the Specials. They cover the Stones. They cover Rick James, and they cover Talking Heads. So kind of a really super cool Duran Duran record. And Duran Duran are into kind of Halloween and what would you call that stuff? Casey, the scary stuff, the supernatural. So yeah, there you go. All right, cool. Let's see what else we got. Hey man, nice shot. You're a good. Oh, that's not on here. Take a Picture is on here though. That is Filter. That's $42.99. Craft Recordings, a great label. The Best Things is also on here, and Welcome to the Fold. It's a 2L. Is it a 2 LP? I think it is a 2 LP. Yeah, it's a 2 LP, and it is a gatefold. So there you go, a little filter, a little gefilte fish for you. All right, Surfing with the Aliens at 40 with Travis. That's the Record Store Day version, the stripped of the original album, and the stripped version without Joe's lead guitar. I'm going to do a last call on the Motley Crue, Theater of Pain. No love for this one, Casey, at least not tonight. That is $39 for an OG copy from back in '85. Foo Fighters, In Your Honor, $39.99. That has got Best of You on it. Let's see what else is on here that I know. Well, Best of You is actually such a good song. Cold Day in the Sun's on here as well. So that is the Foo Fighters 2 LP for $39.99. This is Hail to the Thief, baby. Radiohead, $38.99. That is a 2 LP as well. Tom York and Company, and a gatefold. And then, as mentioned earlier in the show, we still got a copy of Master of Puppets, $28.99 for the number one. Great. Well, so Rolling Stone calls it the great. Well, Rolling Stone reader, so it has more credibility. If it was Rolling Stone saying it was the greatest heavy metal album of all time, I'd be like, eh. But since it's the readers of Rolling Stone, much more credibility than the actual magazine. That is Obey Your Master, Master of Puppets, $28.99, and then the Black Parade, $45.99, and then finally Motley Crue, $31.99. This comes out Friday. And it's on Ghostly Ruby, and clear vinyl. Yes, Amanda.
First, a few things about the Motley Crue. First, Martin is in on Theater of Pain. Is the Motley Crue a retail or a club, and how much was the Theater of Pain?
This is a retail version of Theater of Pain, and Martin has it now for $39. It is not a club edition. So there is a UPC. Oh, it is a club edition. Sorry. I just saw it now. Usually they put them down here in the corners, usually up there. It's an RCA club edition. So there you go. So if you love the club editions and you don't love the club editions, I know some people love them. Some people are like, no, I want the retail version. But from what I can gather and what we've heard over the years from Jen and my ears is that they're both pretty similar. You could make a case one's better than the other, but it is what it is. So Martin, if you change your mind, that is a club edition of Theater of Pain by the Crue. And then, the same goes with like UK presses versus US presses, but UK does some amazing stuff.
Hector's going to get a Breaking the Chain.
All right. Hector's going to grab Breaking the Chains by Dokken. Cool. Thank you, Hector. Very nice. And then let's see where we're at with Surfing with the Alien. That was at 40. And Hector is out, so I guess, or no, yeah, Hector was in. So Travis will do a last call on the Surfing with the Alien Record Store Day version, original album, and the stripped version that takes out Joe's lead guitar, so you can play along. If you are a guitar virtuoso, when I played guitar, I never tried to learn any Joe Satriani songs. Maybe that should tell you something. I love Summer Song and stuff like that, but never played any of it. So,
How much is Rat?
the Rat is let's see, Rat and Roll. It's in here somewhere. I know I saw the Rat and Roll. I think it's like $48.99 because of the. There it is. It's $48.99 because of the lenticular cover. And though the cover, once again, it comes off so you can frame it if you wanted to. It has the original cover underneath the lenticular cover. And then it also is on red and black splatter vinyl and has the 7-inch single of the unreleased track, Reach for the Sky, which, if you're curious, you're like, oh, I just get Reach for the Sky. No, that song was not on Reach for the Sky. It's an unreleased track. I guess that's why they called it an unreleased track.
Hector's out on Joe.
All right, yep. Hector was out on Joe. So I'm going to get Travis, the Surfing with the Alien for 40. Thank you very much, Travis. Appreciate it. Thanks for your interest on that one as well for Hector. So Travis grabs Surfing with the Alien. Very nice. And assuming Martin's still in a Motley Crue, I'm going to do a last call on the Crue record for our friend Martin. That's at $39. An excellent copy. It is a club edition on that one from RCA. All right. Did I recap this crate? Well, I will in a second, but let me grab another record out of here. Here's another record that came in sealed. This is only $29, so you're going to save yourself some beans on this one. And this is Dark Side of the Moon. There you go. A recent reissue. It's the stereo remastered version of Dark Side of the Moon. Whoops. It always does that to me. So that's $29, brand new, sealed, but because it came in as part of a collection that we bought, we don't put it out as, like I said, as a new record because I would find that skeevy. But it's been in somebody's house, so it's not new in my opinion. But it checks out. It's in perfect condition, at least as far as a sealed record goes. And we've never had any problem with sealed records, which is always good. If somebody brings in a Tool Enema that's still sealed, I'd be like, We actually opened up a record last week. I forget what record it was. Oh, it was like this really, really old psych record that was like in amazing condition, still in the shrink and sealed. I'm just like, I can't believe this because it's like a $400 record. I'm just like, let's just open this up and see. And sure enough, it was the actual damn record. So I'm like, holy crap. I don't remember the band though, but it'll probably be coming up on the show in the next week or two. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to get Martin the Motley Crue, Theater of Pain. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate it.
Can you take a peek at the chat? Travis is asking a question.
Sure. Travis was asking a question. Nice. Can you ship to my? Can you ship with my Tesla pre-order that we'll be sending me next week? So therein lies the rub, right? So we can, then we have to wait. So the problem is logistically. I mean, if we were just running, like 10 orders a week, it would be okay. But if we're doing like 200, 300 orders a week, it becomes logistically a nightmare to keep track of everybody's stuff and when they wanted to send it. So we prefer to send it individually. So that's kind of our stance on that because otherwise it just becomes just a cluster when it comes to shipping and stuff like that. So that's kind of the gist of that one, unfortunately, on that one, Travis. So sorry about that. So Pink Floyd is at $29. That is a sealed record, if anybody's interested. Came in brand new and sealed. We've also got a little OG copy of Duran Duran Rio. This is only $24. Now, there is some wear on the cover. There's some flecking. There's some edge wear. There's some spine wear. $24, but the vinyl is in really good condition. So it's It's a VG++ copy for $24 of an OG Duran Duran Rio with Rio, Hungry Like the Wolf, New Religion. What else is on here? Hold Back the Rain, Safer Prayer. Good stuff from Duran Duran. All right, let me recap this crate really quick, and then we'll get to the Encore crate. Thanks, Travis. I appreciate that. We got Motley Crue. We got My Chemical Romance. We got Metallica, Radiohead, Foo Fighters, Filter, Duran Duran, Deftones, Bad Company, AC/DC, Black Sabbath, more Black Sabbath, Cinderella, In Excess, The Ramones, Rush, Tool, Twisted Sister, Tom Petty, Yes, Maiden, Prince, Poison, Guns N' Roses, Rat, Leopard, Cheap Trick, Dokken, and Alice in Chains. All right, cool. Let's get to the Encore crate. I'm going to move this one over. There we go. Oy, oy, oy. There we go. I did it. All right, so we got Pink Floyd there. I'm going to do a last call on that for $29 on a brand new copy. But it's a pre-owned, so to speak, but it's still sealed. And then Duran Duran is at $24. I'm going to do a last copy on that one as well to keep things moving along. And now we got a little more Bob Dylan in the So Choice crate, the Encore crate. This is first come, first serve. This is $9. This is knocked out, loaded, and it is in excellent condition. So there you go. That's quite the cover from Bob Dylan. I don't know that record. Uncle Ted, Weekend Warriors, a VG++ copy for $9. There you go. There he is, the Motor City Madman himself. I got to figure out what album Great White Buffalo is on, because I love that song. This is Tubaway Army featuring Gary Newman. You know, the Cars guy. Here in my car. It's a VG++ copy. It is $9. There's some wear on this record, ring wear. And it's a white cover, so you're going to see a little more. But there you go. That is Tubaway Army featuring Gary Newman.
Rebecca was first for Ted.
All right, Rebecca was first on the Uncle Ted. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm going to move Pink Floyd to the side. That's $29 for a brand new sealed copy that came in as a pre-owned copy. It looks like also James and Jeffrey were also interested in the Ted. I think I got another Ted coming up in here. And then I'm going to move Duran Duran to the side here as well. That's $24 if anybody's interested. Some more vinyl. This is Rammstein. Once again, this is their most recent release. It is $24. It's in excellent condition, and this is a 2 LP. This is a beefy record. It's got a little obi strip as well here. And I know there was a bunch of songs that they released here. Zigzag was a song. I think Angst was also a single. And then my personal favorite was I don't even know how to begin to say this. Cover your ears, girls. Dick and Titten. Not what you'd think, but it is a great song, though the video is everything that you think, ironically. So go figure. And it's a great video, though. So, but anyway, so that is Rammstein's latest release. It's a great record. It is called, what is this record called? Is it just Rammstein? Oh, it's, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so that's $24 if anybody's interested.
Rebecca's interested in that one, and Jason Franz is going to get the Duran Duran Rio.
All right, Jason Franz going to grab the Duran Duran Rio. Hey, Jason, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Rebecca's interested in the Rammstein at 24. And then we've also got, oh, look at this, Gorillaz. This is the Song Machine. This is $24 in excellent condition, a recent reissue. And do I know any songs off of this one? I'm not sure. But I dig Gorillaz, and obviously the lead singer of Gorillaz is the lead singer in Blur as well. That looks like Jack Scallywag. What's his name? Jack Skellington, not Jack Scallywag. I'm thinking of Johnny Depp in Jack. What's that movie? Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack Scallywag. Jack Skellington? No, Jack Kerouac. Jack Sparrow. That's probably it. Yes, thank you. All right, cool. All right, let's see. So Gorillaz is at 24. Rebecca has this amazing record from Rammstein. Man, those guys toured stadiums last year. Was it last year or the year before? Maybe it was last year. They didn't play here in Phoenix, but they did play, I know, in Minneapolis, where they raised, because they do use so much pyro in their shows, and their shows are just insane. The stage setup is crazy. This is another Ted record. Another Ted record. Told you. I had another one. This is State of Shock. There's Uncle Ted. It's a VG++ copy. It is $9 for this Uncle Ted record. There you go. And then what else we got in here? We got Damon Albarn. $9, a VG++ copy. Dr. D. All right, Dr. D. I don't know Damon Albarn, but...
And that one came with the guitar piece. So in the back of that one.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. And this one actually comes with a guitar piece that you could put on your guitar. There you go. See what... Whoop. There you go. It's kind of moving around there. So that's kind of cool on that record if you're a guitarist. Bob Dylan, this is Desire. This is $9, a VG++ copy on that one. Looks like Rebecca was, yes, Jason. It's, geez, I don't even know what the hell this record was called. Jen could probably look it up in our system because we had it in stock when it first came out. So what was the name of this record? It's like, I don't know what that is. But it does have a name, but I don't. It's in German. So, anyways, Rebecca has that for 24. Rebecca's going to grab the other Uncle Ted, State of Shock. No, it's not Zia.
No, Z-E-I-T.
Oh, Zeit. It's called Zeit. That's what it is. Thank you. It's called Zeit. So thank you, Casey. So $24. Last call on that for Rebecca. Song Machines and a last call from Gorillaz at 24 as well. Excellent copy on both of those albums. This is, I did the Bob Dylan. This is Linda Ronstadt. This is Still in the Shrink with the hype sticker. As first seen on, what is this? Well, how much is this? This is $9, by the way. As first seen on Flash, only on Cinemax. Cinemax. Everybody, all of us 80s children remember Cinemax. Those dirty boys and girls that used to program Cinemax. What's new? Goodbye. I got a crush on you. I don't stand a ghost of a chance. That is Linda Ronstadt and the Nelson Riddle Orchestra. So it looks like she's going to a cotillion there. Tell me I'm wrong, Jenny. $9 on that one from Linda Ronstadt. All right, Michael Hamby's going to grab the Linda. Very nice. Also got the Pointer Sisters with Energy, and it includes a poster. It does have some ringware, but this is $9, and it's a VG++ copy. There you go. Mm-hmm. Oh, Fire's on here. Oh, I love that song. Best roller skating song of all time. The Pointer Sisters doing Fire, because it is fire. Exactly, Gregory. You said it. All right. So it looks like we got some action on the Zeit from Rammstein, because everybody loves, well, I better not say it, but it's a great song. It's a fantastic song, that DT song. And it's at, what is it, at 45 with Rebecca at the moment. Let's see. Yep. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to put Gorillaz to the side here. Always great album covers from Gorillaz. I'm going to grab another record from the back, and that is, Third Eye Blind. This is on gold vinyl. This is still sealed. It is $24. Like I said, we just had a ton of stuff from two different people come in, bringing in sealed records. I'm thinking, I guess people buy the records and they decide they just don't want them, or they're cleaning out their collection. And you're your gain on this one. $24 on gold vinyl. This is the features Semi-Charmed Life, Jumper, which I love, Graduate, which is a great song, as well as fan favorites God of Wine and Motorcycle Drive-By. So on gold vinyl, that is $24, a pre-owned copy, but still sealed, from Third Eye Blind. And Rebecca is interested in that one. Adam's out on Rammstein. Rammstein. Ich bin ein Rammstein. I don't even know what I'm saying. So we'll do a last call for Rebecca at 45 on the Zeit record from Rammstein. And Rebecca also has the Third Eye Blind at the moment, I think. Yep, for 24. Pointer Sisters, more Pointer Sisters, black and white, $9. A VG++ copy on that one. Very nice. And we've got, one more Pointer Sisters. So it's a triple shot of the Pointer Sisters, and that is $9. This is Hot Together, a VG++ copy on that one. So there you go. And quadruple shot, Pointer Sisters Contact for $9, a VG++ copy. There you go. It's a Pointer Sisters kind of night. All right. Zeit from Rammstein is going to go to our friend Rebecca. Thank you. And also, Adam, thanks for your interest in that one. That goes to Rebecca for 45. And I'm going to do a last call on the Third Eye Blind at 24 for on gold vinyl of Can I Graduate? And among others, also Jumpers on there, which I love, and Semi-Charmed Life. When Jen and I first connected, that was kind of an album that came out right around that time in 1999, 2000. And Jen was a big fan of, or still is a big fan of, Third Eye Blind. And isn't that the band that you have seen a ton of, Amanda? Third Eye Blind? What's the band that you're like, that your dad used to take you to?
Collective Soul.
Oh, Collective Soul. Yeah, okay, Collective Soul. So if you like Collective Soul and you like Goo Goo Dolls, then yeah. Then Third Eye Blind, definitely your cup of tea.
We're in auction for Third Eye.
All right, so Adam jumped in on Third Eye. Rebecca's at 35 on Third Eye. This is a sealed copy, once again, of the iconic record from Radiohead called The Bends. This is $24. Once again, came in as brand new. Somebody had never opened it. We checked it over. It was tip-top. And High and Dry is on here. The big song off of that album from Radiohead. $24 for The Bends, if anybody's interested. Santana with Z-Bop. That is in excellent condition. That is $9. That looks like a really nice copy of that one. Eagles Long Run is $9 in excellent condition. There's a little flecking on the cover, but the vinyl is in excellent condition. And the jacket's pretty good. And is this my favorite Eagles record? Yeah, this is my favorite Eagles record. In the City, Those Shoes, Heartache Tonight's pretty good, as is The Long Run. But I love In the City and Those Shoes. Very Joe Walsh sounding. I love the Joe Walsh stuff.
Donna's gonna get the Santana.
All right, Donna's going to grab the Santana. And Michael Hanby, I think, was second on that. Third Eye Blind is at 50 on the gold vinyl for Third Eye Blind. So there you go. And Randy wants the Eagles. Very nice. Thank you, Randy. Randy Klein going to grab the Eagles for 9. So there you go. And then I do have the Benz because I went and jumped in the pool and I came up too fast. No, I didn't. Whoa, let me grab Third Eye Blind. I almost went for a drive there. That is Radiohead the Benz, $24, still sealed. They're into Radiohead. I'm going to do a last call on that bad boy. What else we got here? Oh, Waylon. This is $9. This is Lonesome, Ornery, and Mean, featuring You Can Never Pretend featuring You Can Never Have Her Pretend I Never Happened. I think that's what the song title is. So a little Waylon there for $9. Oh, that's a steal.
Can you let Michael Haney know that the Santana was a buy it now?
Oh, the Santana was a buy it now, Michael. Sorry about that. We're in the encore crate. First come, first serve on that one. Rebecca's at 51 on the Third Eye Blind gold vinyl version that is still sealed on that bad boy. And Todd wants the Waylon, so very nice. Todd grabs the Waylon Jennings for $9, Lonesome, Ornery, and something. I forget. I'm going to put Radiohead to the side. Thank you, Tom York and Company, for participating. And I'm going to grab another record out of here. This is another sealed copy. I think we're coming to the end of those things, I swear. This is $19. This is Led Zeppelin 1, the 1969 debut, still sealed. We checked it over, and it was tip-top, and apparently it includes a replica backstage pass from back in the day. So 19 beans for a modern-day reissue of Led Zeppelin 1, Good Times, Bad Times, Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You, Dazed and Confused, communication breakdowns on here. John, Robert, Jimmy, and John. Yeah, I'll be damned. Yeah, there was 2 John guys in there. I never thought put that together. I don't know. You learn something new every day. I know there was John Paul Jones and John Bonham, but didn't realize they had the same name. I know that sounds ridiculous, but you never really think about it until you have to think about it. So Daniel's interested. Hey, Daniel, good to see you tonight. Daniel Hernandez interested in the Led Zeppelin. So he has that for 19 now.
Sig was first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sig was first. Sorry. I missed that, Sig. So Sig was first, so he has that for 19. Daniel's also interested. So Sig is first on the Led Zeppelin 1 for 19. And Adam's at 55 on the gold vinyl, still sealed, of Third Eye Blind. Can I graduate and semi-conchar life, baby, baby? And Jumper. What's that song? I know that. I can't remember how Jumper goes, but I love that song. So anyways, whatever. All right, this is Styx. This is $9 in excellent condition. Whoa, this is a beautiful copy of this record. Well, okay, that's a good deal. That is excellent condition. That is $9, and it is Paradise Theater. So, and of course, you're getting what's on here. Too Much Time on My Hands. You're also getting The Best of Times, among others. So $9 for a beautiful OG copy of Styx there. Johnny Cash, The Singing Storyteller, in excellent condition. That is $9. Let's see what songs are on. Some of these albums can get a little weird. Let's see if we've heard of any of these songs by Johnny. Folsom Prison Blues. All right, I'm in. Walk the Line. All right, I'm really in. So those are the kind of the 2 big songs off of it, but there's other stuff as well from Johnny.
Donna was first for Styx.
All right, Donna was first on the Styx, so Donna's going to grab the Styx. Mark White was second on that one.
Adam is out on Third Eye Blind.
Adam's out on Third Eye Blind, so we'll do a last call then at 56 for Rebecca.
And we're an auction for Led.
And then Led Zeppelin is at 25 with our friend Sig. All right, cool. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Johnny Cash, The Singing Story. Oh, Alabama's Greatest Hits. Damn. $9. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. Tennessee River's on here. My Home's in Alabama. And, Mountain Music, baby. It's all that matters. Mountain music. Loving the First Degree. Feels so right. Now, this is great stuff from Alabama. I do love the song Mountain Music. And one of these days, I'm going to climb that mountain. Mountain. All right, Rebecca's going to grab the Third Eye Blind for 56. Thank you, Adam, for your interest in that. On gold vinyl, still sealed. So cherry on that one. Very cool. Thank you. And John Franz wants the Alabama. Every time I say Alabama, I think of Nick Saban and of course, who's no longer at Alabama. And I also think of Forrest Gump when he says Alabama in Forrest Gump. So there you go. I'm going to put Led Zeppelin to the side here. Let's see where that's at. Daniel's out, so Sig's at 25. I'm going to do a last call for Sig on the Led Zeppelin. Still sealed, a recent reissue of the 69 debut that features a replica backstage pass as well. So that's pretty sweet. All right. What else we got in here? Oh, this is not sealed, but it is Shakira. It is $14. It is in excellent condition. It's on red velvet vinyl. Donde están los ladrones? I think that means the drones are coming to kill us all. So there you go. No, it doesn't say that. I don't know the track list off this album. It's all in Spanish. So there you go. If you speak Spanish and you know of Shakira, then I will show you the track list. But yeah, Shakira, that is a gatefold, and it is in excellent condition on the vinyl, $14. It's red velvet vinyl. So, and Sig is going to grab the Led Zeppelin. Thank you, Sig. Appreciate it. Very nice. Hey, Jorge. And Jorge is interested in the Shakira, so he has that for 14 right now. I'm going to do a couple more of these. This is Ideal. It's a 1981 German pressing. It's new wave music. It's $9. De Inst de le Blues. That sounds French to me, but it's a German pressing. Now, but probably don't let the German fool you, I guess. Okay, let me do this here. I'm going to flip that like that, and I'm going to do like lay Shakira flat. $9 on that one. That's what they look like on the back cover. So there you go. Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's going to Jorge. He said ID.
Oh, okay.
Ideal.
Ideal going to go to Jorge. Cool. Thank you, Jorge. Appreciate it. Hey, James. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Oh, yeah. And then let's grab another record. Oh, this is the Eagles. This is a VG++ copy. Well, this is an OG copy from, I'd say, late 70s. And it's Hotel California. It's $14. A VG++ copy. $14 for Hotel California. It is a gatefold, and obviously you can never leave once you visit Hotel California. So there you go. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. This is The Distance, $9. A VG++ copy. You know that I saw a picture of Bob Dylan today. Not Bob Dylan, Bob Seger. Without the beard, and when he looks younger, he looks like Michael Hutchence from INXS. Now, Jen's going to be like, what? But he does. He actually kind of does. Even Now is on here. That was a big hit for Bob. Roll Me Away. There you go, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. I haven't really seen that record in forever. I don't know if I've ever seen that record in the store.
Donna's first for Eagles. We got a lot of interest in it, and Jorge was just saying that he speaks Spanish, but Rebecca wants the Ideal.
Okay, Rebecca wants the Ideal, so there you go. Rebecca's going to grab it. All right, cool. And then Bob Seger is, let's see, Donna was first on that? Yes. Donna was first
on Eagles.
and on Bob Seger.
Yes.
So cool. So Donna's going to grab the Bob Seger. George was second on that one. And the Eagles, Donna is first on that one at 14 on the Eagles record. So Donna has that for 14 right now. And I'm going to do a last call for Jorge on the Shakira for 14 as well. All right, more vinyl from the Encore crate. This is $9. A VG++ copy of Rank and File. This looks like 80s stuff as well. This sounds like something I should know, but I don't. So there you go. Rank and File. B-52's Party Mix, a VG+ copy. It's a Canadian pressing, and it's $9. And what's on here? Oh, okay, there you go. So you got the Party Out of Bounds, Private Idaho's on here. Give Me Back My Man, Lava Dance This Mess Around and 52 Girls. $9 for the B-52s, if anybody's interested in that bad boy. All right. Jorge's going to grab a little Shakira. Very nice, Jorge. Grabs that for 14. Very cool. And then the Eagles is at 14 still with Donna on that one. So I will do a last call on the Eagles for Donna at 14 on that one. And Mark White, I believe, was first on the B-52s, the B-53s in this particular case. Whoops, there it is. And Denise was second on that. And then rank and file is going to go to Rebecca. Very nice on rank and file. Going to Rebecca. Cool. All right, let's grab another record out of here. Let's grab, well, we only got a couple left. This is a sealed copy, of course. I told you there was a bunch of that. We're getting through all of them tonight, so we can just rock and roll hard tomorrow night, literally hard. $19. This is sealed. This is translucent blue vinyl. It's the very best of the Rolling Stones, 71 to 2018. It is a 2 LP. It is Honk. It's a great track list. Limited edition as well on translucent blue vinyl. $19. Here's the track list. And Stones are just amazing. Start Me Up, Brown Sugar, Miss You, Tumbling Dice, Just Your Fool, Fool to Cry, Angie, Beast of Burden, It's Only Rock and Roll, Doom and Gloom, Love is Strong, Mixed Emotions, Don't Stop, Harlem Shuffle, Happy, Rain Fall Down, Under Cover of the Night. Ooh, I love that song. Emotional Rescue, Saint of Me, and Wild Horses live in London in 2018. So Honk by, not Honkin' on Bobo, by Aerosmith. That is Honk from the Stones.
Mark White's first.
All right, Mark White was first on that, so he has that for 19. And then the Eagles is at 21 with Donna, and Katie rank and file went to Rebecca, so Rebecca already grabbed that. So, all right, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, look at this. What's this? Oh, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. How to Remake the World. Welcome to the Pleasure Dome, an alternative reality. Okay, so what's on here? This is in nice condition. VG Plus. The jacket's in great condition. Side A is Welcome to the Pleasure Dome, the Trevor Horn remix. Nice. And side B is Get It On. Oh, Bang a Gong by T-Rex. That's super cool. I can't imagine Frankie Goes to Hollywood doing Bang a Gong, but I guess they did. So that's kind of cool.
Adam.
All right, Adam is first on the Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. And let's see, Mark is still at 19 on Honkin' on Bobo, and not Honkin' on Bobo, Honk by the Stones, the best of the Stones. And then Donna's at 20, or James is at 22 on the, James is at 22 on the Stones. Donna's at 21 on the Eagles. I'm going to do a last call on the Eagles at 21 for Donna. What else we got in here? This is Icicle Works, an excellent copy on the vinyl. Sounds very 80s. Icicle Works, $9 as well. Mm-hmm. Do I vaguely remember these guys? Maybe. Got a little ring wear on the back. Front cover looks pretty good. Oh, there's a little ring wear coming through. Megatone Records, Patrick Cowley, featuring Sylvester. Do You Wanna Funk? All right. I said funk in case Facebook is transcribing me. Do You Wanna Funk? As in George Clinton funk. That is $9 in excellent condition. So let's see. You get the side 2 is that song, and then side 1 is that song as well. Let's see. Is there alternate versions or something? The Patrick. No, I don't see anything. Anyway, so there you go.
Rebecca's getting icicles.
All right, Rebecca's going to grab Icicle Works. Thank you, Rebecca. Very nice. And Donna's going to grab the Megastone. I think she was first on that. Yep. We do not have Hackney Diamonds, unfortunately, Randy, at the moment. So there you go. All right. Mark White is at 25 on the best of the Stones with Honk. And I did a last call for Donna on the Eagles at 21. So Donna's going to grab that Eagles record for 21. Thank you, Donna. That is Hotel California. Very nice. Thanks, Donna. And then last from the So Choice crate tonight, that is Dion, Lovers Who Wander. $14 in excellent condition. And I would say that this is probably a late 70s pressing. Dion, Lovers Who Wander, King Without a Queen. He does Candyman on here. Sandy, Shout, Tonight, The Twist. So a bunch of stuff Dion covering. So there you go. That is Dion, $14 for Lovers Who Wander. All right. We got another Ted in here. This is still in the shrink in excellent condition. It is Ted Nugent with Scream Dream. That is $9. Featuring Wango Zitango. Gonna borrow a little talcum. I'm gonna borrow it from Malcolm. That's right, Ted. You ain't getting any of my talcum, buddy. Leave me alone. All right, so Uncle Ted there in his Savage Amusement outfit. That is $9 if anybody's interested in that. And Rich is first on Uncle Ted at 9. So a beautiful copy of that one, Rich. And then James is at 26 on Honk by the Stones, the greatest hits, on translucent blue vinyl, a limited edition on that one. All right, let's keep rocking. This is Haircut 100. This is $9. It's a VG++ copy, a Canadian press of their iconic record, and that is $9. So there you go. What else we got in here? We got, oh my God, there's more Ted. I had no idea there was so much Ted. Oh, there's a, wait, all live. I guess I thought there was a Ted Nugent pick there, but I guess it's not. It's just a little hype sticker that's attached to the shrink, and it's still in the shrink. That's $9 VG+. What is that called? Intensities in 10 Cities. And is this a live record? Let's see here. Jailbait's on here. I don't know that song. I don't know any of these songs really, but it's Ted, and he's the Motor City Madman, and he's getting all nude there. So that is $9 if anybody is interested.
Katie Jane is getting a haircut.
All right, Katie Jane's going to grab the haircut. Hey, Larry, good to see you tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us. And then I'm going to do a last call on the Honk for James Hicks. And Mark, thanks for your interest in that. That's $26. Last call on the Stones Greatest Hits. Still sealed, a translucent blue vinyl Greatest Hits gatefold from the Stones. And a last call on Dion the Wanderer, $14. That is in excellent condition, where he covers a bunch of songs, including The Twist, Shout, Candyman, among others. So there you go. All right, let's keep going. So we had Uncle Ted there, and we've got Desmond Denker, Black and Denker. That is a VG+ copy. It's a Canadian press. It is $9 for Desmond Decker. Probably Decker, not Denker. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know where the N came from there. Desmond Decker. That is Black and Decker. Oh, I get it. Wow, talk about being slow on the uptake. I see what you did there, Desmond. I love it. I get it. Who was?
Donna.
Oh, Donna was first on the Desmond. Cool. Very nice. Daniel Lemieux was second. Bronski Beat, that is $9 as well. It's a VG+ copy. It is hundreds and thousands for Bronski Beats. Bronski Beats. This is the Remix Plus, featuring Heatwave. What else is on here? Why, Run From Love, Hard Rain, Small Town Boy, and Junk. So you got a little Bronski Beat. I'm going to put Dion to the side here, and we're going to get James Hicks, the Honk from our friends in the Stones. So thank you, James. Appreciate it. Very nice. $26 to James Hicks for Honk from the Stones. I'm going to reload this crate. We'll do one more time a flip through on this stuff. All right, cool. Let me grab that. Let me grab the Bronski Beat here in just a second. I got a bunch of Taylor Swifts here. If anybody's looking for a little Taylor. T-Rex going to grab the Bronski Beat. Thank you, T-Rex. All right, what else we got here? The Thompson Twins, In the Name of Love, $9 in excellent condition. Do I know any of the songs off of this one? In the Name of Love, Living in Europe, Bouncing, The Row, Make Believe, Runaway, Another Fantasy, Fool's Gold, Perfect Game, and Good Gosh. So there you go. Thompson Twins, $9, excellent condition on that. That is Grandmaster Melly Mel and the Furious Five of VG+ German pressing on Sugar Hill. Very nice. That is $9.
Donna's first for TT.
All right, Donna was first on the Thompson Twins, so Donna beat Mark White to the punch on that one. Cool. And then let's see, Grandmaster Mel goes to Jason Franz on that. Cool. Thank you, Jason. Donna was second on that one. I think that's it. All right, cool. And yeah, there you go. T-Rex saying, love me some Bronski Beat and Jimmy Somerville. Nice. What else we got in here? That is, looks like a Who record. That is Face Dances. It is a VG++ copy. It includes the poster. And what was the big song off of this one? Let's see. I can't read the. Oh, there's the track list down here. I see what. They always fool me. You better, you better, you bet. You better bet your life. There you go. This is Looking Glass with Subway Serenade. $9 in excellent condition on the vinyl. The jacket is a gatefold. You know, it's got some wear, but it still it presents really nicely. I mean, given the age of the record. So there you go. There is an X in the upper left-hand corner of the back cover. We also got Chris Rea, Dancing with Strangers in excellent condition. That is a promo copy for $9. And it's got a little saw cut down here. So there you go. All right. Anything cool that you might have missed on if you're joining us a little later tonight? We had a bunch of Taylor Swift. Oh, we still got the Duran Duran. Is that right? Oh yeah. I should hide this because our friend Eric Fowler wanted this potentially. This is $24 a VG++ copy with the bonus track of "Is There Something I Should Know" on it. You know, please tell me now. Is there something I should know? And it's got a couple of stickers on the cover we elected not to remove. More Taylor, more Taylor, more Taylor, more Taylor, more Taylor, more Taylor, more Taylor. And then we got to Bruce Springsteen.
Tim Graham is going to get the Duran Duran.
All right, Tim Graham is going to grab the Duran Duran. See, Eric, you should have grabbed that while you had the chance. Tim grabs the Duran Duran. Thank you, Tim. Jeffrey is going to grab the Who. Who are you? Who are you? It's the Who. That's who they are. And then also
Desert Boiler getting Looking Glass.
Desert Boiler going to grab Looking Glass. I know who Desert Boiler is. Who is that? Is it Jeff? No. Jen knows who Desert Boiler is. Is going to grab Looking Glass. Thank you. Thank you, Desert Boiler. And Jason was second on Desert Boiler. All right, what else we got here? Oh, yeah, we had the Chris Rea Blasters. The Blasters. It is $9. It's in excellent condition, and they're sweating bullets. Speaking of sweating bullets, I'm going to tell you something. So, for so long, these Megadeth records have been out of print. They were printed once, like in Europe, most of them, back in the 90s. Now, I'm not saying that this is a good sign, but it may be a good sign. Our distributor has had, like, Euthanasia and some other records from Megadeth in their system forever. And then we got a cancellation notice. And usually when cancellation notices come, maybe there's a reissue coming down the pike. Is it the pike or the pipe? I don't know what it is. Anyway, so let's hope that Megadeth's Euthanasia sometime next year gets a reissue. I don't know if it will, but I'm hoping it will. Though they did the same thing with Presidents of the United States record, the self-titled one, and that's been out of print for like 18 months now. So I get my hopes up, and I'm thinking, oh, it's probably going to get a reissue because they canceled what they had in the system, and then nothing, at least when it comes to Presidents of the United States. So Jeff Lewis, that's who Desert Boiler is. Cool. I knew it was a Jeff. There you go. All right. What else we got in here? We've got Johnny Cash. That is Rainbow in excellent condition. That is $9, still in the shrink. Do I know any songs off of this record? Not really. This looks like a definitely kind of like a 90s, late 90s, maybe late 80s, early 90s type of kind of Johnny Cash record based on his appearance. Lost in Love by Air Supply, still in the shrink. A VG Plus copy for $9, including All Out of Love and Lost in Love, of course. I think they're going out on tour next year. I think I saw. The classic Roy Orbison, a VG Plus copy for $9. Let's see what's on this record. Now, the jacket has been through some a little bit. You can see it on the back there. I don't recognize any of these Roy Orbison songs, so keep that in mind. There's no Pretty Woman, nothing like that. Yes, Amanda.
How much is that?
How much is what?
Evermore, the Taylor.
Oh, Evermore for Taylor. Evermore was, wait for it. Wait, no, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. $19, Jeff. You can make the girls happy by getting them some Taylor Swift Evermore featuring Willow on green vinyl, translucent green vinyl. So I think I'm going to put you down for that automatically. Otherwise, Maggie and Lisa will be mad. Am I right or am I right? All right, right. All right, what else we got in here? Ray Charles. Nice. This is still in the shrink. It looks like with a hype sticker featuring special guests. This is $9, a VG Plus copy. The album is called Friendship. It's got on here, you got Chet Atkins, Johnny Cash, Janie Fricke, Mickey Gilley, Merle Haggard, George Jones, Willie Nelson, Ricky Skaggs, and BJ Thomas. Let's see, what are they doing? Do they know any songs that they're doing here? This might be original stuff, so there you go. Ray Charles is $9.
Let's go into Donna.
All right, Donna's going to grab the Ray Charles, and Jeff is going to grab the Evermore from Taylor Swift. Cool. All right, Taylor. Good job, Taylor. And then we did have a couple other records in here that we still have from earlier. In case you're joining us late, that's Bruce Springsteen. That's $14. An OG copy for $14. Beautiful pressing. That's on silver vinyl, $24. And that is still sealed for $29. It's a recent reissue that came into the store. So all three of those records are available. We've also got Leo Sayer for $9, still in the shrink. Living in a Fantasy by Leo. He got that hair, man. He got that hair. This is the Thompson Twins with Sidekicks for $9 in excellent condition. Nice. Some more Thompson Twins. What's on? Oh, let's see here. Love on Your Side, Tears, Lies. We Are Detective. Is that what that is? Love, Lies, Bleeding. Watching, If You Were Here. Kamikaze, Judy Do, and All Fall Out. So there you go. And Donna wants the Thompson Twins. So Donna's going to grab the Thompson Twins Sidekicks for $9. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. What else we got here? Johnny Cash's Greatest Hits, $9, a VG Plus copy, featuring June Carter on Jackson, Ring of Fire, I Walk the Line, among others. So there you go. That's Johnny Cash, a pre-owned copy. This is Heaven 17. Oh, nice. The Luxury Gap, $9. That's not such a great back photo, but you know, hey, there you go. Maybe it's from Wolverhampton. Frank Mills, the Poet and I. Excellent copy on that. It's a Canadian pressing. That's $9. Does that have Music Box Dancer on it? It doesn't. Oh, it does have Music Box Dancer on it. Ooh, Score. That is a great song. My Uncle Warren used to always love that song. So I have an affinity for that song because he loved that song. So there you go. Frank Mills with Music Box Dancer on that one. That's $9. So
Johnny Cash.
yep. Jeff Lloyd's going to grab the Johnny Cash. There's the Johnny Cash. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. And he also grabs the Bernal Doodle, whatever that is.
He's just saying what kind of dog he got.
Oh, I see. Okay. And that is a couple of other stuff that we still have from earlier in the night. That Song Machine, recent reissue from Gorillaz. That is $24 in excellent condition. The Benz, which is still sealed for $24. A pre-owned copy that came in. And then finally Dion. That is $14 on that one. Cool. All right. Let's finish up the Encore crate. And we'll jump out of here tonight. I got to load up the stuff for tomorrow. And we got a lot of good stuff starting. Not that this stuff wasn't good, but got a lot of killer stuff starting all of the rest of the month and then into December. Yes.
Wants Gorillas, and how much is the Heaven 17?
Heaven 17 is not 14. It's $9 for Heaven 17. And Adam wants Gorillas. All right, cool. Adam's going to grab the Gorillas for $24. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. What else we got in here? We've got Frank Mills, Marshall Tucker Band, $9, a VG++ copy. That is a 2 LP gatefold. We've got Mannheim Steamroller, Saving the Wildlife, excellent condition. That is $9. And Les Grandes Trésors, Edith Piaf, a French mono pressing for $9. If you're a fan of Edith Piaf, Piaf, I can't say her name. Piaf. Very much in French, all of this stuff. Bonjour Saint Pourri is on here. Oui, $9 for Edith.
Katie Jane is going to get the Heaven 17.
All right, Katie's going to grab the Heaven 17. Thank you, Katie. Very nice. Just keep the front cover going because the back cover, not so fun. And we got Waylon Jennings, Good-Hearted Woman. I'm in love with a good-hearted woman. That is $9. It's a VG Plus copy for some OG Waylon before the beard. There is performer Willie Nelson talks about performer Waylon Jennings. Oh, there you go. Let's see what Willie says about Waylon. The first time I met Waylon Jennings was in Phoenix, Arizona. I was working a one-nighter, and he and his band were working another club in town. They had been quite a while in this club, several months, I believe, and Waylon had the town in the palm of his hands. Turn-away crowds every night, unheard of. Fantastic amounts of money for someone relatively unknown in other parts. So there you go, a little story about... There's two more paragraphs about that, and that is Waylon with Good-Hearted Woman. That is $9 if you're interested.
Question is Livia and Rose on the Edith, the French one?
Let's see. Let me find out. I thought I saw that, but maybe I didn't. To quote Christopher Maltasante. I didn't. Let's see. Viva la Rose. No, I don't see that on here, unfortunately. It's not on here. Unless the text got written over, but no, it didn't. So it's not on. Oh, I can look on the back. There you go. No, it's not on there, unfortunately, Rebecca. Jimmy Buffett, a white sport coat and pink crustaceans. That's $9. It's a VG Plus copy. Someone has written E on the cover. And yeah, there you go. A little Jimmy Buffett for $9.
Jason's gonna get the Benz.
All right, Jason Fran's going to grab the Benz. Thank you, Jason. Let me find Radiohead in here. They're right in the back there. There they are. All right, cool. Thank you, Jason. Jason grabs the Benz. What else we got in here? Oh, the Human League Fascination, $9. Excellent condition. And that has Keep Feeling Fascination on it. Actually, this is a 12-inch single. So you're getting Keep Feeling Fascination extended, then Mirror Man Hard Times, then side 2 is I Love You Too Much, You Remind Me of Gold, and then Keep Feeling Fascination Improvisation. So it's a 12-inch single on that one, just so you know. Mark wants the Human League, so just give me a confirmation that you did want the 12. This is the 12-inch single, not the full album, but still, great song by the Human League with Fascination. This is ABBA, The Visitor. This is a VG Plus copy. There's some tearing here on the cover, and it is $9. We've also got, who is this? I know who this is. Why can't I think of this? Excellent condition. It's $9. I got to look it up. It is, Styx, Pieces of Me, of course. Yes, Pieces of Me by Styx. There is a price sticker that someone put on the album jacket at some point that we elected not to remove. So other than that, this thing is tip-top. $9 for Styx if you're interested in Pieces of Me. And Mark was good on the Human League. Cool. Thank you, Mark. Waylon and Willie, a VG Plus copy for $9. There you go. Mamas Don't Let Your Cowboys Grow Up to Be Babies. Wait, reverse that. Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys is on here. So super cool. Gold Dust Woman as well. There you go.
George wants Sticks.
George wants the Sticks. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. Very nice. And what else we got in here? Ultravox Quartet, $9, a VG Plus copy. There you go. Reap the Wild Wind, Serenade, Mine for Life, Hymn, Visions of Blue, When the Scream Subsides, We Came to Dance, Cut and Run, and The Song. So there you go. On that one, Jason wants the Waylon and Willie with the textured cover. Thank you, Jason. Jason Franz gets the Waylon and Willie. And then little Ricky Van Shelton. That is $9. That is, what is this called? It's called Wild Eyed Dream. Ricky looking sexy on the cover there. Part of that late 80s, early 90s country movement. So this is a beautiful copy too. This is in It's hard to find late 80s country records in such good shape. So Ricky Van Shelton, that's $9 if anybody's interested.
Teresa was first for Ultravox.
All right, T-Rex first on the Ultravox. So let me grab that for T-Rex. Thank you, T-Rex. Mark was second on that one. And Dar was interested in the Waylon and Willie, but that's already gone to Jason.
And then Michael's gonna grab one of these.
All right, Michael Hamby's going to grab one of the Motley Crues that we have. Wait, I think he might have pre-ordered one. Jen, can you check that for Michael Hamby, just to make sure? I have like this weird feeling that you already have one coming, Michael, so we'll see. But if you don't, we'll get you one for sure.
Barrett, not Handy.
Oh, Michael Barrett. Okay, cool. Sorry. There you go. So Michael Barrett's going to grab. Sorry. The Motley Crue, very nice on Ghostly Ruby and Clear Vinyl comes out on Friday. That's $31.99.
There's another thing as well. I'm just trying to catch up.
Cool. Jason's going to grab the RVS, which is the Ricky Van Shelton. So Jason grabs the Ricky Van Shelton Wild Eyed Dream. Yeah, this record's amazing condition. So cool. Anyways, I remember the collection this came in on. It was super cool. $9 on that. Thank you, Jason. Dar was second on the Ricky. Good to see you, Dar, by the way. This is the Rotary Connection. This is $9. This is kind of psych rock. And it is a VG Plus copy. There is some wear on the cover. There's some names on the cover. There's a price sticker on the cover. So the Rotary Connection, that is $9 if you're interested in that. And then last but not least tonight, that is Styx. More Styx, a VG++ copy for $9. This is Cornerstone by Styx. And yeah, there you go. Very nice. All right, cool. So we've recapped the So Choice crate. So that's the So Choice crate. So I'm not going to do that again. Let me recap this bad boy.
Sticks.
All right, Donna wants the Sticks. Thank you, Donna. George was second on the Sticks. Rotary Connection. All of these are 9 until I tell you they're not. Rotary Connection is 9. ABBA. Jimmy Buffett's 9. That is Good-Hearted Woman by Waylon Jennings is $9. Edith Piaf is 9. Mannheim Steamroller. Marshall Tucker Band. Frank Mills. Music Box Dancer is on there. Leo Sayer. Classic Roy Orbison with none of his classics, so keep that in mind. Air Supply, Lost in Love, Johnny Cash with Rainbow, The Blasters, Chris Rea, that's a promo copy. Uncle Ted intensifies in 10 cities. Intensities. Oh, intensities in 10 cities. I get it. Not intensifies. There's no F. All right, intensive in 10 cities. Okay, whatever. $9. Johnny Cash, The Singing Storyteller, 9. Though I don't think there was a lot of Folsom Prison Blues and Walk the Lines on there. And the Pointer Sisters with Contact, Hot Together, Black and White, Energy, and which is the record that has? Is it this one that has fire on it? No, this wasn't the one that had fire on it. Was it this one, Energy, that had fire? Yes. Yep, that one's got fire. Bob Dylan, Damon Albarn with the guitar thingamabob pick guard right there. Comes with it Two Boy Army featuring Gary Newman, the first album. And then finally Bob Dylan, Knocked Out, Loaded.
Jeffrey's gonna get the Ted Nugent.
All right. Jeffrey's going to grab the Ted Nugent. Let me grab the Ted here for you. Did I go past it? I probably went past it.
No,
There it is. Intensities in 10 cities. I kid you not. So there you go. And then last but not least, let's recap the new vinyl tonight. We've got still more copies of the Motley Crue Dr. Feelgood reissue that comes out on Friday. It's on ruby red and clear ghostly vinyl, something like that, with the reimagined cover, though the cover is super cool, I think. My Chemical Romance. If you need prices on anything, let me know. This is Metallica, Master of Puppets, Radiohead, Hail to the Thief. That is Foo Fighters. That is, what record is that? Oh, In Your Honor, Filter. That is Duran Duran, Deftones, Bad Company, AC/DC, Black Sabbath, Cinderella, INXS, Ramones, Rush, Tool, Twisted Sister, Tom Petty, Yes, The Singles 2, Live After Death by Maiden, Prince, Poison, That is what? That is Guns N' Roses, November Rain. And Use Your Illusion 1. Rat Out of the Cellar reissue just came out. On Through the Night by Leopard. Cheap Trick, Dokken, and Alice in Chains.
Do we have a Newman?
We did. It's the Randy Newman that's at the beginning right in here, I think, somewhere. It's in there somewhere.
It's gonna go to Teresa.
All right, T-Rex going to grab the Randy Newman. Hey, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Gary Newman.
Gary Newman, yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you. T-Rex going to grab that. Hey, Tim, thanks for hanging out. Rebecca as well, Mark. We're kind of wrapping up a little earlier tonight, but that's okay because we're loaded for bear tomorrow. And we still have the Beatles box set in mono too, if anybody's interested. It is the first 6 albums, and then a 2 LP that is only in the box set, and that's $339.99. The box set $339.99 for the Beatles in mono. All right. We'll be back here tomorrow night, of course, at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Arizona time / Mountain time, and then 4 Pacific, and then Thursday night as well. And then next week, a schedule reminder, because it's the week of Thanksgiving, we'll be here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. Very nice. And then the following week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Oh, boy. So there you go. All right. Cool. I got nothing else. How about you, Amanda?
No, I don't have anything else.
Okay, you said that like you're going to say no, but and nice job on the cowbell tonight. Very good. Casey, how you doing over there? Cool. She's concentrating. Thank you. Thanks, Donna. Thanks, James. Thanks, George. Thanks, Todd. Jorge as well. Thank you. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And yeah, nice job, Amanda, on the cowbell. More cowbell. We need more cowbell. Maybe we'll have more cowbell tomorrow night. Cool.